Garbage, there's one above. Attack area 3. Attack the 3. Alright, good.
A little background on this series of videos. We utilized a donated ranch-style home to create a modern-day residence fire. The home was eventually used for multiple days of training for 3 different agencies, but not before we caught some great video. As you will see, we used 3 bedrooms for our filming. 1 bedroom became the living room, 1 a bedroom with the door closed, and 1 with the bedroom door open. In the hallway was a brand new working smoke detector. Then we rigged the entire property with 9 cameras and 4 temperature sensors, all recording the entire time. It's our hope that the videos we put together will help educate others about modern fire dynamics, the importance of smoke detectors, and how important it is to keep your bedroom door closed at night. Thanks for taking interest. And now, let's get going. Thanks for joining us for this look at the importance of having working smoke detectors in your home. We recommend that you have interconnected detectors so that an activation in one area will alert everyone inside the residence. Each sleeping area should also have a detector, and every floor of the home should have working detectors. As shown here, it's also smart to have fire extinguishers and, if you have gas appliances, carbon monoxide detectors on every floor. As we look at our residence, we have a smoke detector immediately outside the bedrooms in the hallway. Since the fire started in the living room, it provides an early alarm to the residents. The fire starts as a candle is left burning unattended and a fleece blanket on the couch is too close. As the blanket starts to burn, our residents are fast asleep in their rooms. What we're watching in this video is the time it takes for the smoke detector to activate, and more importantly, we'll watch what happens in the minutes that follow. At 3 minutes, the flames are starting to flicker, and we see a few wisps of smoke. Things are slow as the fire comes to life, but soon things will change rapidly. From the exterior, nothing is out of place, but this too is about to change. At 4 minutes 26 seconds, the smoke alarm sounds. At this point, the living room is already over 100 degrees at eye level near the window to the left. However, both bedrooms are relatively clear, allowing time to wake and plan an escape. Let's take a second to consider this. While the room with the fire is certainly hot and beginning to fill with smoke, the alarm has sounded early enough to allow time to escape and gather at an exterior meeting place. But what if there was no alarm? As the fire grows in intensity, time to escape is compressed dramatically. What was a relatively clear escape path is now filled with smoke within a minute. 2 minutes later, things have changed both inside and outside the home. Now the fire is drawing fresh oxygen from the interior and exterior, and without a detector, this exterior cue may be the first chance for someone to recognize the problem and call 911. Inside, the family is still asleep. Please understand, you don't wake to the smell of smoke. If anything at all wakes you, it might be your lungs choking on toxic gases. And unfortunately, the combination of hydrogen sulfide and hydrogen cyanide in most modern combustibles will cause unconsciousness prior to any reaction from the body. We are now 4 minutes from the detector sounding, and at the very earliest point of arrival for the fire department. That's dependent on the detector sounding, someone calling 911, and living within 3 minutes of the fire station. At this point, temperatures in the living room are no longer survivable. In the bedroom, temperatures have risen to the point of skin burns. The real danger, though, remains the toxic smoke and gases pouring into the room and displacing any breathable oxygen. Without the smoke detector, there's really very little chance of surviving a modern residence fire. Forget what you see in the movies. Smoke will fill the house from ceiling to floor, and while it is possible to have visibility at the seat of the fire, the temperatures are well beyond survivable at that point. You have seconds to get out of the residence before the smoke overwhelms you. Give yourself the advantage. Check your detectors. Make sure you have an escape plan. Stay safe.